Welcome back to part 15 of my Theodoros of Ephesus game. We've been working on expanding our Byzantine Empire in pretty much any and all direction that we can. I think the next step for me is going to be grabbing Benevento because I'm a little bit worried that the Frankish Empire here might envelop it. They're actually in a war, sort of, against each other. He's participating in a war that Ancona is fighting. So I think I'm just going to sneak in here and try to grab his land really quick before I get beat to it. And then after that, we're going to reclaim Jerusalem, fighting yet another holy war against the Arabian Empire. We've been doing that quite a bit on this character. So he's got land in a bunch of different counties here, so I think what we're going to do is forcibly vassalize him. Should make this the easiest to get all his land in the quickest way possible. So he's allied to Bari, actually. They've joined in. And we'll see what they get up to. There's no way that he can stop me in this war, though. Okay, so this is my nephew who I'm in an alliance with. Upper Lorrainer claim. That's him. So he's got a claim on the Kingdom of Germany, and he wants me to help him press it. It's really ambitious. I mean, I guess I'll just accept. I don't really know if that benefits me. I mean, it'll certainly have a bigger alliance for me if he's able to become king, but I don't really know if I'm going to go and help him. I guess we could always, like, we are bordering with the Kingdom of Germany, so we could go and attack them over there if we wanted to, but I don't know if I'm actually going to participate in that war. I guess I could have just declined it, although we're pretty close to getting Living Legend. I don't want to give that up. So he's just sieging Salerno. Not very threatening to me here. Almost won the war, just capturing his capital. Yeah, so we were sort of working on befriending some of our counselors and vassals. She's probably going to die soon. He's quite young, actually, these guys. Yeah, let's just keep befriending them. I might come back into learning at some point and get these friendly council and sound foundations. So it's nice to have your friends already, just in case you do get that perk. And there's that war done. Pretty damn easy. I'm just going to disband my army. I might go and help him a little bit. So this guy has become my vassal now. I think I'm just going to convert him, which I assume he'll do. %, perfect. Blessed be God. Okay, well, the expansion continues. Basically, all those other independent duchies throughout Italy have at least, almost all of them have gone to either France, to myself, or to Germany. Looks like Ancona here will be the last to fall. We did just get royal prerogative, so we can finally bump our crown authority up to 3. Stop all of our vassals from going to war with each other all the time, which is always annoying. We can finally create this Kingdom of Sicily. And I think the next thing that I'm going to try to get is just finish off mangonels here to get some better siege weapons. The exposure's already there, so it's just 5 years. And then we'll see what's what after that. So that war didn't take very long. I'm assuming our offensive war penalty doesn't exist yet, which is good. I'm going to finish off getting Scholar before I do anything else here. So he's actually winning. Germany was involved in some other war. I didn't really look into what it was, but it looks like he's getting their capital. Okay, what is this? This is Carpathia. So he's saying my daughter and his son and heir. He's got 2 daughters already. I think I might actually take this. We have a large border with them. I don't really know that I need to go to war with them. He does technically have 1 county, or yeah, 1 county in my de jure, but you know, I have like an entire kingdom in his, so I think we could just let that go and kind of have like peaceful relations with them. This alliance will last on our heir as well. He's 51 and he's a drunkard. I think this is sensible. Yeah, I'm just going to accept it. I don't know that we need the alliance really, but just to prevent him from attacking us. Wow, things are going terribly for Germany here. I think I'm just going to raise this up. It'll take some months because I just disbanded my military, but that's fine. So this is the son I'm not going to be playing. I'll just make him shy as well. We're going to be playing Prince Basilius most likely, unless my firstborn son here manages to have a really good kid with his wife, which they haven't quite done yet. What is this? So we just inherited some more. I wish it did a better job of notifying you that this happened. De jure war. They're already on our land. I'm not sure what happened exactly. I'm assuming that he won some offensive war, and then the person that he beat in the war was already under a war that they just continued to declare. Because they definitely never declared war on me. I'm just going to let my guys all meet up here and siege this land down, and then I'm going to take them through the water over here. It's really just an annoyance. I guess I could just hire some mercenaries to go and beat them off, but I think we'll just send our military over there. So my son and my half-sister and spymaster. Ew. Ew. You got a son like twice his age. Okay, you know, like, weird. Just let them be. So we siege this down, get a little bit of war score. He's not going to pop up and be like, hey, why aren't you helping me? Because now I've helped him. And then we'll just send our boys over here and go and stomp that war out really quick. I'm assuming that we'll get some, yeah, 461 gold out of that. He is going to get a little bit more land before I get there, since it's a pretty long walk, or boat ride, I guess. But I don't think he's seriously going to win this. Where are you going? Okay. And then once we're out of this defensive war, we'll go and declare war to get Jerusalem back, I think. What are you doing? You wanted this war, buddy. Now you're gonna get it. Okay, finally stopped moving. Alright, I think that's actually my 5th friend. Unless someone dies, which is always possible. Okay, so they had a son who only got comely. It's been unfortunate. I think I'm probably about ready to give up on that. Oh, we don't have a leader here. There we go. Are we not ready to call this over yet? Okay, so I just need to take this back and then I'll have everything. And it's already taking in our favor. And wow, this guy's war is actually going really well. I did help him a little bit, but not that much. Eccentric. Wow, I don't get this choice very often, actually. It seems like one of the more rare traits to get. I think I'll just leave him as eccentric. It's kind of cool. Fearless Maniac. I guess I should stop being lazy and actually split my military up here so I can keep sieging. This one, right? There we go. Ooh, that's actually kind of even. Get off there. I could have evened it out. I mean, sent a little bit better of an army over, but, you know, it works out just fine, actually. So we capture him. That war's done. My nephew is absolutely rolling over Germany right now. Looks like they haven't lost any battles, and they haven't had anything capped against them. Germany is in shambles. They were in a whole bunch of different wars. I'm not sure what happened. Looks like the army situation is actually really even, though. They might get engaged on one of their armies and actually lose a battle, though. If that does happen and they lose a battle, I'm pretty sure they will lose the war without my help. Looks like they're going to win the battle, though. 92. Wow. Okay, so there goes my daughter. She's now married to the Prince of the Carpathian Empire, which I don't think I've ever seen the AI form. This is actually a really unique looking Europe right now. Very, very strange. We have 3 empires. Germany's almost empire-sized, and in fact, once this guy wins, he might have enough land to actually form the HRE. That'd be pretty wild. So I don't think that was an offensive war. No offensive war penalty. So we'll have a look at Arabia here. These are 2 internal alliances, it looks like. I'll just let you out. He won. Okay, there it is. So Germany becomes even bigger. Oh, it got split. That guy also had the Kingdom of Bavaria. Okay, so that's how it looks now. It's even more interesting. So the old King of Germany still has the Kingdom of Bavaria. He became King of Germany, a much smaller Germany. But still pretty decent sized. These are actually all kingdoms in here too. Bohemia, Polabia. Pretty unique. We can finally finish off our blood tree, octogenarians. So this character is going to live even longer now. I don't know if I'm ever actually going to end up playing one of my sons. 47 with a lot of health benefits, plus we got octogenarians. The game might end. Like, I'm kind of running out of steam here. I do plan to get these 2 holy sites back is kind of my goal. Maybe I'll even do Vatican, just for the sake of it, getting all the holy sites back. He's right there. I guess we could fabricate claims. Yeah, just wait until I get like a claim on the duchy or something like that. Maybe we'll do that. He's got a lot of gold, but we should be fine either way. But I think I'm ready to declare this war again. Another war against the Arabian Empire. It should be pretty lopsided, I think. Holy War for Duchy of Palestine. We have 5 times the gold. We have, I don't know, like 3 or 4 times the troop count. It should be pretty easy. And the nice thing is, his capital is right close by too, so once I just take the war target, I can go for his capital in case we haven't won the war by that point. who's this again? You want your daughter to marry my nephew. Sure. I mean, we already have an alliance, but we can do that. Continuing down to Scholar. Everyone's getting forgiven. So he's going into the water. I'm not sure where he's going. He might just go and siege somewhere, or he might just come straight back to land. Looks like he ran off. I guess I could always get him married as well. I feel like these guys have been at war for so long. Looks like it'll be over soon anyway. Alright. Reclaiming the Holy Land. I don't actually know where they went. No way they're on my capital, right? Yeah, I don't know where he went. Is he in another war, maybe? Nope, just this. I have so much land that I can't even, like, see where his army went to. I assume they'll come back. It's interesting. Oh, there they are. Where did they go? I guess they just, like, went back around and, like, yeah, I don't know. Kind of weird. I've never seen the Arabian Empire have a capital here either. It's kind of peculiar. So another granddaughter from these two. Still not quite what we're looking for. What I was hoping with was that we would get a character with all three of the traits so that we could take the strength and bloodline decision. In one from each of the three groups. And one of them has to be the third tier. So it's a long stretch because he's got these two first tier traits and then she's got the one third tier trait, so they'd have to pass on everything. But we do have the entire blood tree, so it's at least a possibility. But we're probably just going to let that go at this point. Okay, there's that. They're just sieging down a random piece of land. I think I'd rather just go for the capital. What do we got here? They are going to get that. Doesn't matter too much, though. Are you going to get that before me? No. Perfect. Okay, so this should be this. Or maybe I have to go and beat his army one time. And the third trait he gets is Vengeful, or Chaste, or Stubborn. I mean, like, we don't even need to have him take the vows, but I'm going to make him Chaste anyway. Primogeniture, like, it doesn't even matter if you have a whole bunch of kids in the line of succession. Patriarchate of Jerusalem. With the city back under Roman control, the Patriarchate of Jerusalem has been properly restored as one of the episcopal sees of the Pentarchy in the Eastern Orthodox Church. Originally founded by St. James the Just, who was made the head of the church in Jerusalem soon after the death of Jesus. So it's yet another holy site that we have reclaimed. Nice 20% piety and 20% more conversion speed. Quite strong. Can we declare wars here? We can, okay. It's nice. We're not technically bordering them, so I wasn't sure if we'd be able to. But I'm probably just going to try to grab that holy site, and then maybe I'll just do the Pope too. I usually don't attack the Pope, but, you know, just for the sake of getting all these holy sites, I think I'm going to do it. It's not something that I usually get into too much. It just seems appropriate this game since I've been going for them, though. So maybe once I get all 5 of those back under our Orthodox control, I will end the series there. But I am going to continue this on in the next part. thank you for watching this. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe and leave me a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one.